another time when there were a lot of sightings.
Right.
And it was towards the end of World War II.
Right.
And I'm talking about the Foo Fighters.
The Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Not the band.
Not the band. Okay.
Not the band.
The original
The
Foo
original
Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
During World War II, towards the end of the war, the Allied forces were seeing these aircraft that coming up to their aircraft, flying around them, going in between their wings, flying alongside of them.
So they were just trolling them, basically.
Exactly, like playing with them.
Playing with them.
Basically. And then shoot off in a direction and come back. And so
Playful.
the U.S. and Allied forces thought that they might be a new German weapon.
Right.
And they were concerned at the time. Now, the ironic thing was the Germans were seeing them as well, and they thought they were the Allied forces. And there were no answers.
Right,
the war ended, and nobody knew what they really were. You know, we only speculate. Then there was speculation that it could have been the Russians.
Right. Like in the 80s.
You know, that it could have been the Russians.
60s.
It could have been their new weapon.
Yeah.
They could have captured some German scientists,
yeah.
you know, before the war ended or whatever.
I mean, we'll go into it, but yeah, the Germans, we'll see later on in a future episode what all the technology they had.
Right, right.
Crazy technology.
Right. They were way ahead of their time.
Advanced, yeah. Because they were focusing really on
way
that.
ahead of their time.
Yeah. Oh, you told me something interesting about Foo Fighters. You said, because I didn't know, the word foo
comes from the French word for fire.
Fire, which is feu, F-E-U.
Right. But the Americans
F-F-E-U.
couldn't pronounce it. I mean, they heard the pronunciation and misspelled it.
Misspelled that.
So it's F-O-O.
Like my name. I mean.
And then it's stuck. So if you or someone you know has some evidence,
stories, evidence,
photographs, hard evidence,
right,
we're willing to hear what you have to say and what you might have to show.
Right. And I think that's pretty much it.
Thank you very much, and
thank you.
Check back and see our next episode.
And you know, we're doing the stupid
Don't
thing.
forget to subscribe.
Please.
And leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a nice comment.
Thank you.
A nice one.